What's up, everyone? Welcome back to OCRP. Today, as you can tell, I am running as a Blaine County Sheriff's Officer. This is the new Ford Explorer for the Blaine County Sheriff's Officers. It's very nice. It's been around for a while, but I haven't really been able to use it because nobody's been on the servers when I am. And today, that looks to be at least a little bit different. Looks like there's a few people on, so I'm going to try to get some work done here. Been wanting to bring you guys some law enforcement content for a while, so let's go ahead. I'm going to mark myself as available for calls, and we'll get out there on patrol. Alright guys, so it's really nice to be back in the OCRP server, on the OCRP server. Like I said, it's been a while. Every time I've decided that I was going to get on the server, it's been pretty dead. So I wasn't able to do any kind of law enforcement. Actually, I haven't even been able to do any criminal either, because there's been no law enforcement to RP with. So it's definitely been some time since I've been on. I don't know why this highway officer decided to pull out right after me. He's been sitting there the whole time. And just happens to pull out right when I do. Gonna go ahead and patrol a little bit, maybe park and try to run some radar or something, and then I will be back as soon as something happens.
County 675 is en route. Can I have one more head that way?
128, I can be en route. Alright guys, so we got a notice of a suspicious person looking in windows. We have an officer on the way, and I'm going to go ahead and be his backup. Just going to kind of canvass the area, see if we can find anything.
County 675 is 97 in the area. I'll be on third.
128's in traffic. I'm gonna go on the opposite side. I believe he turned on the previous road. I'm gonna go over here. There he is right there. 1022 to 1032, I believe, is what they said. So drive cautiously, see if we can see anything. Just kind of scanning the areas as we drive by. Alright, let's see. We got a gentleman here. Go ahead and get out.
What's wrong with that?
I said, are you just out here walking?
Yeah, and I said, is something wrong with that?
I mean, no, unless you're out here breaking any laws that you shouldn't be breaking.
No, bro. Don't assume that. I'm just going for a stroll.
You're not.
No, man, I'm
Where you
good.
heading? Now, where you heading
None
to?
of your business.
Okay, okay.
All right, can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
All right, later.
See, just walking in the area or something when you saw him?
Yeah, he came across the street down there in the intersection of Marina and here, but I can't pinpoint if he was the actual person. That's the issue.
Yeah, I don't think we really had a description or anything, so.
No, it just kind of gave like an area location, and with him denying pretty much everything I was asking him, he not much you can really go on that one.
Yeah, nothing you can do.
Oh, just send him on his way and see if maybe whoever called in will call back and give us a better description of the individual.
Yep, we'll keep an eye in the area, but stay safe out there, man.
All right, you too.
He's taking off running. I don't know if what he's doing. I'm gonna go try to keep an eye on this guy. I don't know. He took off running, but I don't know what he's doing actually. I'll be out at 1028 Zancudo with an individual, just talking to him. Good evening, sir. Deputy Benson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How you doing today? Can you hear? Can you hear me, sir?
1015. One male motorcycle, blew a stop sign on Route 68. Closest postal is...
Sir, can you hear me?
944.
I am going to assume that's gonna be AI, I guess? I don't know. That's friggin' weird. Wherever it is, he does not want to talk.
1031.
Location.
Postal 944. Motorbike wants to confirm that he ran a stop sign, so he took off from a traffic stop. Heading westbound on Route 13.
Get a 1031.
He finally stopped at the intersection. Final stop's gonna be 939.
I'm up by the yellow jack. I'll head down and back to him.
County 123, I'll be 98.
He's gonna be in the dirt road behind the airfield. Heading eastbound towards the yellow jack.
Alright, so we have a guy running on a motorcycle, I believe. He should be on this dirt road, heading this way. Trying to drive cautiously. And he just crashed big time into the officer.
Roll 1071.
Get down on the ground, sir.
I don't know if he's up or...
Call for 1071, it's going to be 2 mics, it's going to be county.
Go ahead and cuff him.
This is odd.
123, 323 direct.
123, go.
You are on scene of this, correct?
10-4.
That is not the individual you stopped not 3 minutes ago?
That is the same individual, Mr. Macklemore Sebastian.
Sir, need you to take it easy.
Get our vehicles out.
Trooper, you want to go ahead and search him?
I don't know what that's
I'm
about.
gonna go ahead and do a full body. He's got an.
Poke, prod, or stick me anything, sir?
When do you guys want to search the bike?
What was that, sir? Alright, sir, I'm gonna assume that's a no. Where's your driver's license at, sir? In your back pocket?
It's in my wallet. Oh,
Alright, where in your wallet is it at?
Sean, this
Where
is the
is
same
your
guy.
back pocket?
This is the same guy. I literally just had it. Had him on a traffic stop 2 minutes ago. It's gonna go by.
Okay, well, he blew that
Macklemore.
stop sign back over there by the Fleeca Bank.
There's no stop sign, I told you!
There's a stop sign on the left side of the road where I was sitting at, sir.
It's hiding from the bush. Oh my god, he just punched it!
It's not hiding in the bush. It was sitting right behind my cruiser.
Ouch!
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clear off.
128, I'll be responding to reports of a suspicious person.
123, same traffic.
They have enough officers there. We're gonna get out of here and.
Other responding unit, what was that posted? 1016? Do we have a crossroad?
Negative.
Licorice, Quinn,
10-4, that's Marina and Zancudo, I believe.
I'm not trying to run lights or anything here.
Marina and Zancudo, 1035 or 1036, the gas station.
No, negative. I'm saying between Marina and Zancudo.
Alright, let's
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
Why is everybody in the fucking ground?
123 County. Do we have a description?
Negative, I don't believe we did.
You was looking nice.
County 123. I'm gonna go on a foot patrol around the postal.
Gonna go down this way. He's going on a foot patrol. I'm just gonna keep looking in for the vehicle. I don't know where this guy would be. He said last known was that postal, but oh, I think I just saw somebody running. Where'd he go? I think I saw someone run across the street.
San Andreas 166 en route with 11015 to Busega South.
God, I swear I saw somebody just book it across the street.
County 123, I got a individual. I'm going to stop for questioning. Subject's going to be white shirt, black male.
What's your postal?
He's running. We're at the behind abandoned motel right now. He's running right now. It's going to be a black male, white shirt.
What direction?
He's got a knife. He stabbed me. Oh, he stabbed me. He's out in front of the abandoned motel. Oh.
We're coming, buddy.
I think he's up on the second floor somewhere.
Where are you?
I'm here with a deputy. I'm here with another deputy. Subject's wearing stabbed me in the back. Subject's wearing black male, cornrows, black hair, white shirt with the number 2 on the front, dark shorts with looks to be dark work boots. Last seen on Algonquin Boulevard side of the abandoned motel.
Alright, so this guy is somewhere.
Oh, you're speed advised. Hotel seems clear.
Checked it.
I don't know, he's not anywhere to be found right now. I don't know where this guy would be. Unless he made it up onto the roof. Officers in there. Let's see where this guy is.
County 486, both hotels are cleared. Anyone with that downed officer right now?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't think they went through the vest.
10-4, good news.
We able to put a bolo out for him.
I'm gonna continue just checking the property here.
We have no active dispatch at this time.
We get 1043 again on him.
Subject's gonna be black male, cornrows, white shirt with the white T-shirt with the number 2 on the front. He may or may not have had a necklace on, chain of some sort. It can be dark colored shorts, dark colored work boots. I got eyes on the subject. He's running back towards. Lost him again. He's in the front over here. Where's in that Tahoe? Come down this way.
Alright, so apparently they have eyes on him. Alright, he's
10-20. We lose him. Got one time 10-15. Algonquin side of the abandoned motel.
Alright, so here he is.
Sorry, bro.
What are you doing, man? Why'd you come at me with a knife? All I wanted to do was ask you a fucking question. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me? Where's that knife at?
It's in my pocket, bro. You guys keep harassing me, man.
All I was gonna do was ask you a question, man. I wasn't trying to harass anybody.
At me.
You ain't come running. Alright, I got the knife. When do you guys want to put him in the vehicle here?
Yeah, I got my car right here. You want to step in the back of my SUV?
Yeah, see if you can get a name off of him. I don't know, man. Look at the back of my vest. Does it look like the damn knife went through?
Ah man, I'm not seeing it go through. I'd still replace your vest and get yourself checked.
Yeah. My vehicle's over there on the side of the liquor ace.
Deputy driving off with a 10-15 subject. Can we get a name and run it for me?
Yeah, I was just getting out of the earshot.
What's gonna happen, man?
Kind of depends. You have a name on you want to give me? You got your license registration on you?
No, man, I don't care that. I'll just tell you my name.
Gonna be back 10-8.
Marco Lopez.
Your name is Marco Lopez?
That's right, Marco Lopez.
Alright, let me run your information. You don't have any kind of ID on you at all? You know you're supposed to be carrying that with you at all times, right?
I know, bro, but I wasn't planning to interact with you guys, and I'm not driving a car, so I didn't figure I didn't need it.
Alright, let me put your name through the database, see if you have any warrants or anything like that, and that'll kind of affect. I mean, you also stabbed an officer, so.
But bro, he came at me, man. He has a gun too.
Name database. Marco Lopez. Alright, so Marco Lopez. Jamestown Street, San Andreas. Prior arrests. Aggravated assault of public worker or public safety personnel. Fleeing and eluding. Armed robbery. Fleeing, eluding, escape by means of a vessel. Carjacking. Carrying a firearm. Resisting an officer without contention. Aggravated fleeing and eluding. Mr. Lopez, you have quite a history with us, don't you? You got fleeing, eluding, assault of a public officer.
Bro, you guys harass me a lot, bro. Gotta defend myself.
County 123. Show me 1051 to Sandy Medical to get checked out for possible knife wound.
128, I'll be en route to the station with one in custody.
So what's gonna happen, man?
I'll discuss that with you as soon as we get to the sheriff's office.
Heading 223.
All right.
Show me,
San Andreas 418, I'll be 1037, 108, active D.
Alright, so we're going to take this guy down here. I'm going to make sure that he had his...
334, 418 direct.
Go for 334.
Alright, Mr. Lopez, go ahead and help out.
Right now, I am sitting on Del Perro
I'll follow
Freeway,
you into the office.
Between Postal 396 and 585.
San Andreas 757, 1037, 108, active date.
Alright, before we talk anymore, were you read your rights?
Nah, man. They just pointed a gun at me and put me in cuffs.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and let you know right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney before, during, after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. If you choose to start answering questions at any time, you can also decide to stop and request an attorney. You understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yeah, bro, I know.
Alright, having your rights in mind, you want to tell me what happened today?
Bro, twice or maybe 3 times, I'm just out for a walk, man. And frickin' cops just kept coming up to me, asking me what I was doing. And I'm like, what the heck? Why are you guys harassing me? I'm just walking around.
757.
And then I think one of them told me there's some guy looking in people's windows or whatever. And I was like, dude, I got nothing to do with that. I'm just walking. And then before you know it, I was over there by that liquor store. And then one of the cops all of a sudden starts running towards me. So I freak out. I take off running. And then that's when we got to the hotel. That's it.
And what happened at the hotel?
Well, I thought he was going to hit me, so I defended myself. All I had was my pocket knife, so I stabbed him.
And you knew he was a police officer, because you already told me you knew he was a police officer. So why didn't you just stop and talk to him?
Yeah, but he was going to hit me. Because he was acting aggressive towards me, bro. What am I supposed to do? Just let him hit me?
Well, you know, when an officer is, when you're fleeing from an officer, you can't just stab him because he's chasing you.
Well, I didn't stab him because he was chasing me. I stabbed him because he came at me aggressively after we got to the hotel.
Well, yeah, you had been running from him. You were fleeing.
I didn't even know. He didn't even tell me why he was chasing me, bro.
Did he tell you to
stop?
Chase
Me for no reason. No, nothing. Nothing was said. I didn't hear him say anything, so I kept going.
But you saw that he was a sheriff's officer.
Yeah, but bro, I've ran into some of your boys. They're up to no good, man. They just want to harass people.
All right, well.
They do it for fun.
How come, you just happen to be in the same location every time we got a call of a suspicious person looking in windows? You just happen to be there each time?
I don't know. I was just walking, man. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. I was just walking, that's all.
Well, you were just walking. If you'd just stopped and answered my questions, I'd have let you go. But instead, you wanted to run. So we're
bro,
gonna get
you came at me. You're running towards me, man. You freaked me out, man.
Because you turned and started to try to evade. I said, "Hey, sir, let me ask you something," and you turned and started to walk away from me. So yeah, I'm gonna take a couple jog steps to get closer to you, so you know that I'm not trying to harass you. I'm trying to ask you some questions. But instead, you want to be an asshole and you want to start running, and then you want to try to stab me in the back. Well,
you came at me aggressively. I thought you were trying to harass me and just beat me up for fun, like all you pigs do.
Yeah, no, this isn't fucking East LA, man.
Yeah, he's got a history of evading and assault on a public servant and all kinds of stuff.
Oh well, yeah, you're going to the booty house for a long time now, because we're gonna get you for fleeing and eluding an LEO. Also gonna get you with aggravated battery of a public safety worker, or public safety personnel, and whatever else this deputy sees fit. So as much as we can throw at you.
You guys are making up crap. Just throw my ass in jail.
No, we're not. Everything we put on there is going to be legitimate.
Since you were the initiating
officer. I don't even know
officer.
why you came at me.
Well, you even said yourself that you were already told that you fit, we got reports of a suspicious person, and you had been stopped several times in the locations, so that's why we were trying to talk to you.
Bro, you know how many times I fit a freaking description of a suspected person? I'm freaking Hispanic. I got tattoos. That's 90% of the time.
Well, we actually didn't have any description of the person being
Hispanic. all we had was somebody peeping in the windows. I asked all the locals standing over there if they saw anybody suspicious. I seen you walking down the road as I was coming out of the backyard, and you're in the area that I'm canvassing and doing a foot patrol in. So why not ask you as well? Maybe you saw something. If you hadn't have done what you done, I'd have asked you a couple of questions and I'd let you go on your merry way. Because honestly, I don't have anything, and I'm still not going to charge you with peeping in the windows or anything like that, trespassing, nothing, because I don't have any proof it was you. I don't have a description. So if you'd just done the right thing and act like a sane person of the public, Samaritan, then we wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, didn't I already talk to you once? Like, we didn't harass you. You didn't want to answer our questions. We just let you go. We didn't give you a hard time. You could have done the same thing with him.
Well, bro, I mean, how many conversations does it take? I got to talk to you guys every 5 minutes.
I'm going to go ahead and file this report. Well, did you already start it, Deputy?
No, I didn't. I wanted to wait for you just since you were the initiating.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start filing it.
I mean, you just happen to keep being in the same locations that we're getting reports of a suspicious person looking into windows, so you're going to have to...
Do we have a name on him?
Yeah, just a second. His name is Marco Lopez.
Marco?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, all you had to do was stop, talk to him. As soon as you start taking off and running, trying to, flee, then he's gonna chase you down. You then look really suspicious.
Bro, it never works out in my favor, bro. Never works out in my favor. Well, just telling you, man. You won't understand, man.
It worked out in your favor earlier. We let you go. We didn't even harass you. You could have told him the same thing. Hey, man, I'm just walking, minding my own business. I mean, he didn't really have much on you until you started running, and then that's when you actually.
Dude, I mean, how many times do I have to talk to you guys, bro? Every 5 minutes? I might as well record it and just play it back every time you guys stop me. It's crazy, man. It's harassment.
Well, like I said, you were only spoken to multiple times because you kept being in the same locations as reports of a suspicious person looking in windows, so.
Well, bro, I figured after you guys talked to me, you wouldn't talk to me no more since you know about me because we already talked.
Well, don't you think it's even more suspicious that we keep seeing you? Each location? I mean, so each time we're gonna go ahead and check in on you again. I mean, you're not giving us any information. You refused to give us your name. If you would have given us your name,
because I had no reason to. I had no reason to give you my name.
All right, well, that's up to you, and this is where that led. This is where you not, cooperating has led you. So don't try to blame us for your problems.
All right, bro, whatever.
So what happened the last time that you assaulted an officer? What was your excuse that time?
Bro, they're trying to pin me with a robbery, man.
Yes, I saw quite a few charges on there.
Yeah, well, they were trying to pin a robbery on me, so I took care of business myself.
Sounds like instead of going through the proper channels, you'd like to handle business yourself, and that seems to get you in even hotter water.
Oh yeah, apparently. That's the way it's looking.
This time it's probably going to be some pretty good jail time for you.
Yeah, I'm used to it, man.
Don't you get tired of going to jail? Wouldn't you rather just, you know, live a regular life outside?
Well, I would, but I can't rub off the tattoos and I can't change the color of my skin, so I'm kind of screwed.
We don't, like, you can still be a normal member of society, a good member of society, just with your tattoos. Those don't make you a criminal. It's your actions that make you a criminal.
Bro, I could be mowing lawns and you guys will still figure out a way to frickin' harass me somehow or pin me with some crime.
It's too bad you feel that way. I mean, you'd definitely be staying out of trouble if you just decided to stop, you know, stop committing crimes. Talk to the officers. Treat us with respect. We'll treat you with respect. You want to run from us, though, and then stab us, that's when you're going to get in trouble.
Bro, you guys got some rookies out there sometimes that you don't understand. They're just doing stupid stuff. But they got a badge and a gun, so they can do whatever they want.
They can't do whatever they want.
334 San Andreas.
Oh, trust me, they can do whatever they want.
But it's really too bad you feel that way. Hopefully, hopefully this will teach you a lesson. You know, start just cooperating with law enforcement when they try to talk to you, because it's the best way to go.
Yeah, I'll try. We'll see.
All right, you're being charged with battery of a public worker or safety personnel, which is a felony in the 3rd degree. It's 5 years incarceration and/or $50,000 fine. You're also being charged. You're also being charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding with injury. Since you stabbed me in the back and I did have to go to the hospital, you're getting the with injury. That is a felony in the 2nd degree. That's punishable up to 10 years, which is the max, and a $100,000 fine. So you can either do the 10 years or $150,000 in fines. Which would you rather do?
Bro, I ain't got that kind of money.
166.
You're not gonna give me a break for turning myself in, huh?
I'm not giving you shit, dude. You stabbed me in the back. You can kiss ass.
Could have gotten away.
Okay, and I'd have found you sooner or later. So.
All right, bro.
I'm not giving you no kind of break. So go ahead and deputy, if you want to hog tie him to the counter, not rather hog tie, but you can tie him to the counter so you can sign this without fear of him assaulting either one of us. I need you to sign the bottom and give me your left thumbprint, and we'll get you off to the county jail.
Operator back in jump.
Go.
All right, Mr. Lopez, you got any final words?
No, I guess I'll see you guys when I get out.
Is that a threat?
No. I'm sure I'll run into you guys. That's all.
All right, go here and stand in front of the double doors, please.
Still got the ankle bracelets.
Deputy, you can go ahead and uncuff him as well.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted them uncuffed or not. I know sometimes they go ahead and do it down there now, I guess.
I don't know if they do or not, but you know.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and bandage myself up. But they gave me a med kit, but they didn't actually do anything over there.
He ain't get you very good though. Just a little bit of a injury.
He got me twice in the vest. He said an inch or two further, and yeah, he'd have gotten it pretty good in my back. But I just got scratched up for the most part. But yeah, the son of a bitch, he ran around the side of the building. I was, hey, sir, let me ask you. That was pretty much all I got out, and he fucking started beating feet. So that's when I called in for the foot pursuit, and he ran up that first set of stairs he ran into that little hallway to go up the first set of stairs, and when I came around the corner, shame on me, I still didn't have my fucking weapon drawn because I didn't see any weapons on him. and I was just gonna tackle his ass. But when I came around that corner, I seen the knife in his hand, so I turned and ran and pulled my weapon out, and by that time he had already stuck me in the back twice.
Jeez.
Worthless.
It's a good thing he didn't get you too bad, and hopefully his time in prison will, hopefully this time it'll make him learn his lesson.
Yeah, I doubt it. You should see his rap sheet. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, definitely, but you never know.
But shit, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you were my twin, man.
pretty close resemblance, huh?
Yeah.
Show me out with a 611. It's gonna be on.
All right, brother. I'll see you out there. I appreciate it.
Yep. You stay safe, man.
Yep.
Don't get stabbed again.
I'll try not to. Hey, FYI, I think we ruled out them leg holsters.
Yeah, I opened the wrong closet and pulled out the wrong uniform, so.
Oh, gotcha. All right, just wanted to let you know.
Yep. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to call it a night for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed seeing Blaine County Sheriff's Office again. I'm glad I got to do some LEO work for you guys. Like I mentioned before, it's been quite a while, and it's really nice to be able to get back on here and do some law enforcement work. Hopefully it won't be so long between this video and the next LEO video. And I'm trying to come up with some other games to play while in between. So if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments, or you can always find my Discord link in the comment or in the description of this video. And you can always find me on Twitter at exhibit_28 as well. So any of those places, if you want to give me any kind of feedback or suggestions or anything like that, always feel free to. I'm going to go ahead and let Dispatch know that I'm done for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys again so very much for continuing to watch my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.